and now with this activist investor in, it's going to be really interesting to see BP's path going forward. Now, we're in an environment now where there's a lot of uncertainty in the oil market. We have a president in the White House now who is, shall we say, a little unpredictable, and there's a lot in the a lot of people in the market waiting to see how a lot of his policy is going to turn out. Drill, baby, drill has been long a mantra of President Donald Trump. BP, of course, is quite heavily exposed to the U.S. About 50% of its upstream assets are in the U.S. And it derives about 50% of its cash flow from its U.S. operations. What is the U.S. environment going to mean for BP going forward? The White House, they've made a commitment to increase U.S. production. At the same time, however, the White House also wants lower oil prices. How they balance that remains to be seen, and how the dynamics with the geopolitics in the world these days. And of course, still looking at Chinese demand. Chinese demand still a little unstable. So a lot of challenges ahead for BP.
Herman, what you're just spelling out there, that the climate is changing too around green policy in the United States. Now, with an activist involved in BP questioning the amount of renewables that the company has been investing in, does that mean we're talking about a future here where BP's green credentials could be at risk?
Yeah, no, I think it's going to be really interesting to hear what the strategy update is on this, what's the upstream portfolio around. And we've seen BP enter into a couple joint ventures lately. A joint venture in Japan for offshore wind, a joint venture with ADNOC for oil and gas production in Egypt. How, is these joint ventures, is that going to be kind of the strategy going forward for BP, looking to partner with other companies rather than going alone? I don't know. It's a good question for the company, and be waiting to hear what they say at their update later today and in the strategy update. But certainly the environment, as you say, is quite changed in terms of prioritizing the energy transition. It's all about profitability, all about cash flow. And Mr. Auchincloss said in the statement today that he's looking to really boost that cash flow, return to profitability, boost that cash flow. Cash is king these days.